Dirty trucking. I removed a video where I said they'd try to speak stuff into action. Because I said I had $29 on my cash app. Now I remember I did have 29, but I'm like, fuck it. I went to the Dairy Queen and spent $4. So that's why I had 24. But they are getting in this car saying stuff, and then the car start having the problems of what they are speaking. So I had got an email from Hertz that they have reinstated the maintenance portal for me to go ahead and log in. I didn't know I wasn't able to log in the first place. I was wondering why they were sending me those generic emails. So now I had a young lady get in this car and was talking about driving. And she said she was driving too fast and that she shouldn't have had to brake that hard, but she ended up hitting a tree with the damn car. And I told her, yeah, that is your fault. There's no traffic situation that you cannot pinpoint to a driver's fault. There's only two situations to where you would end up having an accident. You either weren't paying attention or you were driving too fast. That's it. Wasn't paying attention or you were driving too fast for the conditions. And that's what she was doing. But it was what she said. She was talking about she was driving fast on the main street, and then she said something about she shouldn't have had to brake that hard. So I was driving just a minute ago, and then all of a sudden on the dash, it started popping up service brake assist. Brake assist, service it. What the fuck? So I go to the manual on the damn bus, and it says brake assist detects rapid brake pedal applications due to emergency braking situations and provide additional braking to activate the anti-lock brake system. I haven't applied rapid emergency braking or slamming on the brakes. And it goes on to say, to activate the anti-lock brake system, if the brake pedal is not pushed hard enough to activate the ABS normally, minor noise, brake pedal pulsation and or movement during this time may occur. Continue to apply the brake pedal as the driving situation dictates. When brake assist disengages when the brake pedal is released. Now, why did I have that particular situation after she got in this car talking about she had to slam on the brake? She shouldn't have had to brake that hard. I get a message on the dash that talking about service brake assist. It don't say service. It's supposed to be serviced on here. It don't mention anything about servicing. It's tell you what you do, applying the brakes. It didn't say it needs to be serviced. This, once again, is their fucked up ass attempt to interfere with me making my money, knowing I don't have my rent, and now you want to cause maintenance problems. I was wondering why I was getting an email talking about my maintenance portal has been reinstated. Who fucked with it in the first place, telling me to go ahead and log in? Then this girl get in the car talking about she had to slam on the brakes. She shouldn't have had to hit the brakes that hard. Well, goddammit, if you was speeding and a car came out of nowhere and you wasn't prepared for it, what the fuck are you going to do? Says she totaled the car. Yeah, I guess so. There's only two situations where you cause an accident or an accident has occurred. Is if somebody wasn't paying attention or you were driving too fast for the goddamn conditions. That's the only two situations. Wait a minute. Then you could have had a medical emergency. Let's throw that in there. That's a medical emergency. Something could have happened while you was at the wheel. 3 situations. But we talking about normal situations which causes accidents. It's either you're driving too fast or you're not paying fucking attention. That's it. You know, the other one, the medical emergency, all them accidents ain't medical emergencies. So why did the car start having a problem after she got in here and said that? They're getting here in this car saying shit, then there's shit popping up on the dash. I'm not going to be dealing with this shit. I already don't have the goddamn rent. I'm not going to be spending time up in the goddamn shop. Now you want to check out what the maintenance guy did when you had to go to the shop because of that damn tire. He did something with the brakes. He done readjusted it because the car's it's not stopping. You're not supposed to be able to stand in front of a car and be able to push it backwards slightly with your body weight. The brake's not adjusted right. You're supposed to be able to push it a little, not a lot. But this car started braking funny after it came from that Firestone on Michigan Avenue. When somebody mysteriously had done something to the tire and I had to take it in there. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. The car had just been inspected. They had put new brakes all the way around and it ended up in that Firestone on Michigan. Now she get in here talking about she shouldn't have had to brake that hard. I ain't braking hard. What are you talking about? There's 3 signs here that you are doing this shit through the computer. They are drumming up business through the computer like they did with my truck. They were drumming up business because they can access the car's computer and cause it to say shit. And you are drumming up business for these maintenance people. Where on here does it say it needs to be serviced? Let's go over here. When you read it says it needs to be serviced. It says brake assist detects rapid. Okay. Now there's something wrong with it. Maybe it needs servicing. Where does it say it needs to be serviced? Usually stuff that needs to be serviced will say it needs to be serviced. We know automatically brakes need to be changed every now and then. But it says brake assist detects rapid brake pedal applications. Okay. I'm going to Google service brake assist and see what that says. But I just want you to see. This started. It showed up on the dash. Let me see if I can crank the car and see if I can get it to pop up so you can see. Because it says something about reduced steering. So it says something about reduced steering because of the brake assist. Yeah, you see it's on E. I'm at the gas station, so don't be tripping. Be goddamn tripping. I'm at the goddamn gas station. I can't get it to pop up. But one thing this car has been doing, that auto start stop, when that car, that's why I don't like that shit. It'll snatch your steering wheel. It's 2 times it's done that. Stop, roll up to a stop sign, and then all of a sudden it'll start up and it'll snatch the steering wheel. That shit could break your damn hand. That's why that shit don't need to be on these cars. And you're not saving any gas for that short period of time that the auto stop is on this goddamn car operating. But I can't get it to come up. I can't get it to come up. Maybe if I can get it to come up again while it's driving, I'll pull over and take a picture of it. This is what I'll be talking about when they be trying to speak stuff into existence. I've been picking up all these girls. This second time today, they done had me pick up that Matrix Human Services. People ask me where I live. Like they already advised. They already know that I don't have the rent. That's why they talking that shit. How do you know that shit? And then there's another thing. I saw something yesterday. And this might scare the hell out of you. And I want to know how they know I saw it. Because they weren't in the car. There was a young lady I picked up last night. She was my last trip for the day. This girl gets in here. She want to ask to use she needs a iPhone charger. Well, you just came out the house. This girl was trying to order food and late at night. Had me take her down to the Tim Hortons that was open. We in drive-thru. She was trying to get Cold Stone ice cream. That Cold Stone part was closed. Then they didn't have what she wanted at the Tim Hortons, so she told me to take her through the lot over to Sonic. We get over there. This girl ordered up her food. We get to the drive-thru window for her to pay for it. She only got 2% on the phone. The phone had died. How the fuck do you come out your house, ordering an Uber to go order food? It wasn't already ordered. You in drive-thru ordering it. And your phone was on fucking 2%. And it dies before you get to the window. And then now she back there. She tell me that's why I was asking you for the iPhone cord. Can I charge the phone? I just picked you up. Why you need to charge your phone? And you ain't going to be in this car but no more than 3 minutes. So, she gets to the window. Then she pulls out another phone. Talking about other phone with the broke phone. It's got a short in it. So you wanted me to let you use a charger on a phone that got a short in it and fuck up this car? No. So finally she got the other phone to work. She said that's how, wait a minute, this is what she said. She said that's how she transfers money. Through the Wi-Fi. But her phone wasn't picking up a Wi-Fi signal. And then it went dead. See, that's the strange shit they be saying. So, she finally got the other phone to come on long enough to go ahead and pay for her order. I took her home, dropped her off. Now I took her home on the way, taking her home. We had the light, Michigan and Wyoming. Now there's a Ford plant over there. This might scare you, because I told you I see stuff. And this time I actually saw something. Wasn't no shadow like some of the times. I see a shadow moving through the grass or something, like I did the other day, a gray, fast-moving shadow. But this time, Ford workers were, you know, the trucks that come off the line, they didn't finish completion. I don't know where they were taking them to, back, looked like back to the Ford plant. But it was a line of them in these Ford trucks. I'm at the light, and Ford trucks coming by. The first truck came by. I swear to God, the plastic that was on the seat, I don't know what the fuck. That's plastic on the seat when they knew. Because I used to do that. We used to go purge the yard. We'd take the new trucks that came off the line, put them in the yard. There was a white guy driving the pickup truck, safety vest on. But I swore I saw a white woman sitting over the passenger seat. It looks, well, I didn't see her face. I'm assuming she was white. Because she had long blonde hair. So. But she was looking at the driver as she went past. Never turned around. The next truck go by. Different driver. This like this woman hopped from that truck to this truck. I see the same hair facing, looking over at the driver of the pickup truck. When the third one go by, I don't see it no more. But those are plastic on the seat. They keep plastic on the seat. The plastic, I swear to God, looked like it took the form of a white woman with blonde hair, and she was turned where her back was facing me, her hair, and she was looking straight at the motherfucking driver of the truck. When the second truck went by, same thing. It's like she hopped from that truck to this truck, looking at the driver. And these were trucks going to the Ford plant over there in the Michigan, Wyoming area. I saw that last night with my own two eyes. I seen a woman, shape of a woman, clear as day. Like the plastic turned into her ass. I'm telling you, it looked like there was a white woman sitting in the passenger seat of that truck. Long hair down her back. Looked like it went to the middle part of her back. She was turned where her back was in the window. Her hair, the back of her head in the window. And she was facing, looking directly at the driver of the pickup truck. And then the next truck went by. There she is again, looking at the driver in this truck. Different driver, ain't the same guy. Different driver. Because there was a line of them taking the trucks back to the yard. That's what I saw last night.